Hi there, welcome back to our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from People magazine. Queen Elizabeth will keep custody of Meghan and Harry's son. Harry and Meghan warned to avoid full-out war with the Queen. For several years, there's an agreement with the Queen, which means that she is granted full legal custody of all members of the royal family, despite the fact that Queen Elizabeth accepted the resignation of their functions from Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and supports the decision of the couple to create a new life as a young family. The monarch will remain with custody of her son, Archie, this due to must abide by an old law. According to royal expert Marlene Koenig, who gave an interview to the British newspaper Mirror, assured that even the second line of the throne, Prince William and his wife Kate Middleton, do not legally have full custody of their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. This is because the family has an agreement with Queen Elizabeth, which means that she is given full legal custody of all members of the royal family. The legislation was passed during the reign of George I. It was known as the Great Opinion for the Prerogative of the Royal Family and referred to the king's control over the education, upbringing, and marriage of his grandchildren. He did so because he had a very bad relationship with his son, the future King George II. So this law was passed, which meant that the king was the guardian of his grandchildren, explained Koenig. The law dates back more than 300 years to 1717, a time when the monarch's right of supervision extended to grandchildren, and this right belongs to Her Majesty, Queen of the Realm, even during the life of her father. The Queen also had full custody of Prince William and Harry when they were younger. This fact came to light when Prince Charles and Princess Diana divorced in 1996. The child custody arrangements were not mentioned in the couple's divorce agreement, despite the arrangements being made. This was because neither parent had full custody, but rather belonged to Queen Elizabeth. This meant that Charles and Diana had to get permission from Queen Elizabeth before doing simple things with their children, like going on vacation. Koenig confirmed that the rules still exist today, and technically, parents need permission from Queen Elizabeth to remove their children from the country. In addition, she added that despite this, Queen Elizabeth is respectful of the wishes of parents and would not insist on their opinions about them. Now that it's been announced that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have decided to live in both Canada and the United Kingdom, it's hoped that Queen Elizabeth does not object so that baby Archie also does it with them. Recently, Harry and Meghan were warned to avoid full-out war with the Queen. According to a source, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are planning on releasing a bombshell tell-all documentary for Netflix, which features secret footage from inside the palace. Despite denying the claims, the Sussexes are believed to be creating a show for the streaming giant that's laden with homemade videos, and experts have urged them to reconsider. Speaking to Express, royal expert Marlene Koenig warned the couple not to spill any more details of their life at the palace, as it could spark a full-out war with Her Majesty. Reflecting on the fallout of the bombshell Diana tell-all with Martin Bashir in 1995, the royal commentator said a Harry and Meghan tell-all could have similar results. I think Harry would be foolhardy at this point to have a tell-all, Marlene said, before alleging the couple are in enough hot water over the Finding Freedom book. I think they would be foolhardy, absolutely crazy, because it would not help their situation, and it would certainly not help their situation with the British tabloids. I think a full-out war would be declared on them, and I don't think that should happen, but that's the last thing they should be doing, she added. Marlene then suggested that if Harry has any intention of reconciliation with his family, he and Meghan will avoid getting involved with any kind of shock tell-all. Despite the claim, the Sussexes have denied they are planning to star in their own reality TV show as part of their lucrative $112 million deal with the streaming giant. That said, a Hollywood insider weighed in on the rumors while speaking to the National Enquirer, saying it only makes sense the couple have something big planned, given their hefty fee. Everybody loves elephants and inspirational stories, but let's be honest, that's never going to pull in big money, the insider reportedly said, referring to Meghan's Disney Plus gig. They continued, but footage filmed by Meghan and Harry as they left the firm, now that's a $112 million show. Continuing on with more news from OK Magazine. Will Meghan Markle go into politics in 2021? Yes, it's a perfect fit. Sadly, but unarguably, it's the case that high politics attracts narcissists, whose personality and characteristics include mendacity, duplicity, short attention spans, avarice, attention-seeking, and who excel at opportunism. She already has a massive PR spin operation in place, has made political noises, so the foundations are now laid for her natural move into politics. She's probably waiting until after the 12th month review, the Queen, in March 2021. There will be some spurious reasons why she won't attend, and the review will go badly, which is exactly what she wants, as it will allow her to blame the Queen for forcing her into politics. She can sell it as a modern example of white colonial power being exercised against a downtrodden Black Lives Matter activist. Many will buy this revisionist pulp fiction. Remember, her history and behavioral profile demonstrate that as nothing is ever her fault, someone always has to be lined up to take the blame. As a professional victim, she will identify with the sufferings of the underdog, the oppressed, and therefore make an excellent politician. And if she gets caught out, well, it's the tabloids, racism, hate speech, etc. A royal fan also had this to say, I'm doubtful Meghan could or would enter politics. Key female politicos in the U.S. have pretty impressive credentials, attorneys who went to premium law schools, and Meghan lacks the humility for entry-level elected positions, such as municipal council members. Even those positions are often filled with people with some kind of experience. The most recent one with the least experience was Al Franken, and he fizzled out quickly. Meghan Markle is a willfully destructive person who is obsessed with money, so I sincerely hope no one is stupid enough to allow her near political power. But no one can ever say never. At best, Meghan would try to run. She would only qualify for municipal-level public office. Based on my observations while seeing political gamemanship, those who serve at the municipal level seldom climb the ladder to higher heights that would shine starlight on them. I can't see Meghan having any interest in such low-level grunt work, working with simple, everyday folk, albeit more qualified, with no bright lights. Even though certain personalities definitely tend to enter the political arena, most of those who seek higher offices have far more impressive credentials than Meghan. She would likely be primary, with many women tossing their hats into the ring with far more voters, impressive credentials. I doubt Meghan would win a primary challenge with the advantage in these times of being a female. It was extraordinary to see someone like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez snap up a New York district. She is admittedly flamboyant, narcissistic, energetic, and as loony as Meghan, equally egotistical. Now it seems the Speaker of the House judges that despite her flair, her ambition, and her ego, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is politically inexperienced and lack of knowledge and expertise. It's anything but drawing attention to herself and cost the Democrats significant votes in the House. So one must be wary of flamboyance and ego, as are many Americans. I'm amazed at the number of sharp women we have stepping up to the plate. Meghan, were she to make a run for higher office, would be up against the best. I doubt she would get further than being elected to the Town Beautification Commission. She's a woman who's doing what she wants. Nothing harmful. It's the 20th century. It's expected to see women do what they want to do, marry who they want, and if they want to change, they're free to do so. How about you? What do you think of Queen Elizabeth keeping custody of Meghan and Harry's son? Please let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share with your own followers. And as always, subscribe to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.